Start again, say hello to the Italians. Buongiorno. So, you said, how was the business this week?
Yeah, definitely picked up this week. We noticed a lot more people from abroad coming over, getting really excited about it. It's making a nice atmosphere.
So why is it difficult to find a British person up there?
I've already stayed one away from there. It's quite hustle and bustle. They don't like hustle and bustle people. And I think a lot of people not that excited about it. A lot of English people aren't excited about it.
So, what do you think of this wedding?
I think it's brilliant. Right. I love the rules anyway, and I love the atmosphere, and I love excitement.
So, do you think Meghan will be right for Harry?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, if it doesn't work out, I'm always single, so she will come and see me afterwards. But no, I think they're brilliant.
Do you think she will see you after she marries?
If they divorce, yeah.
All right.
So I'll be waiting for it.
All right, you're very confident, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? She can say no.
She can say no, that's true. So if you had to wish them good, I mean, if you had to do like a good wish, what would you say to them?
Oh, just good luck, congratulations, and I hope it all works out for them.
So what do you think the secret of the good marriage is? You consider that you're single.
I was going to ask you the same question.
Well, I'm not single.
Oh, right. What's the secret?
Well, I'm making the question, not you.
Oh, right. I don't know. Try and find a wife first. That's my secret.
Right.
To marriage. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the secret to marriage is.
Yeah. Right. All right. You try with everybody. They're passing by, right?
Oh, yeah, all regularly today.
So how long have you been living here?
What, 2 years now? I've been in England my whole life, but I've been in Windsor for about 2 years.
So what are you expecting tomorrow be?
Chaos.
Chaos. Will you be standing here? Or
I'm not allowed to be here.
Oh, you're not allowed to be?
I'm going to come over though. I think it'd be lovely to see everyone happy and excited, right. So it'd be good. Get involved.
Excellent.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Panos Masti. I'm a Greek actor, writer and taxi driver in London. And one thing that people keep asking me recently in the cab is, what do I think about the royal wedding? What do I think about Meghan? Who's going to walk her down the aisle? And to be honest, I don't really want to think about it, but it's impossible to escape it. It's everywhere. It's in every other corner. There's merchandise. It's on the radio all the time. There's flags everywhere. So what I think about it is that I don't know them. I'm sure they're lovely. I'm sure she ticks all the royal boxes. She's beautiful. She's got good character. She's into humanitarian causes. So she must be approved by the monarchy. And I don't really know who's going to walk her down the aisle. I mean, why can't she walk herself? She's a grown woman. In any case, I wish them well, and I wish you a lovely weekend. Arrivederci.
Here, so what's the royal wedding meaning for you?
Well, of course, Harry's my favourite, being a ginger, which I am as well. Plus, he's very good with the veterans. And myself, I volunteer with veterans in America, and I love how they are with the mental health with children. You know, they're very.
Do you think he picked up from his mom?
Probably, yeah, probably. But
so why don't you like William? That will be the next king.
Oh, I like William. I was over here for his wedding too.
Oh,
yeah.
And you come from?
Well, I live in Connecticut, USA. But my mother and family are here, obviously, by the
What do you
accent.
think is full of American, Canadian, New Zealander?
Because they all love to come to jolly old England.
All right.
And of course they love to see these royal events, and it's just great atmosphere being out with the crowd.
Well, it is.
I love it. I love to meet different people.
So which one do you think will be shining more, Meghan or Kate?
Oh, probably still Catherine shining.
Is that because she's going to be the next queen?
Yeah, she's done a lot already.
So she's got an advantage.
She's got an advantage, yeah. But I think this one will as well shine. Let's hope, and I wish them much happiness.
Okay, will they be happy then?
I hope so. I wish happiness for everyone. We all deserve it, don't you think?
What is the secret of a good marriage?
Talking, communication, kindness, respect.
Okay, well, enjoy the wedding then.
Thank you.
Go. So you come from Canada?
Yes.
Right. So what does this wedding represent to you?
Well, I was born in London, so there you go. I've been raised with royalty, and I'm just so excited to be here.
How long have you been here for?
This is my third day.
Day.
Here.
on the hope to catch the royal couple.
Not hope, I'm catching them. I'm on the right corner, that's why I'm freezing myself.
Are they coming
over.
from there?
They're coming down and around here.
Oh, so they will be walking over the carriages?
Oh, no, carriages.
Carriages.
Yeah.
Okay, so one question. Is Meghan right for Harry?
I can't judge that, but I think they look very, very happy, and if they do the for better or for worse part, they'll do well.
You think they will be happy then? Together?
I do.
All right.
It's their choice. We choose in marriage to make it work or not make it work, and I think they can make it work. They love each other.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
What do you think about the wedding?
Okay, so I'm not as excited. Should I talk to the camera or to you? Okay, to the camera. So there's a lot of hype about the wedding, and it's just two people getting married. So a part of me is like, really, do we have to get so excited about just two regular people who happen to fall in love and want to get married? But okay, I get it. That what is cool about it is that Meghan Markle is obviously mixed race, and that's a big thing for the royal family. And you know, I quite enjoy that it's kind of stirring things up and modernising what is quite an old, quite stuffy institution. So that's quite cool. But I'm also going to a wedding on the weekend, so I'll be having fun at mine, and yeah, I'll check in on Twitter to see how they're getting on.
To be perfectly honest, I couldn't really care less about it. I am not a Republican by any means, but it's a meaningless wedding that's costing the taxpayer huge amounts of money that I think could probably be invested a lot more wisely. And you know, good luck to them. But quite frankly, at the end of the day, I couldn't really care less.
Don't you think they're making more money than they're actually spending?
No doubt the royal family does, but I don't think it's just because of this wedding. I think it's because of the institution in general, rather than this specific set of royals getting married.
The wedding.
Just really couldn't care less. Great for them, you know, they're sort of a nice, lovely couple. Got nothing against Harry and Meghan. I'm sure they're sort of lovely people, but I'm not particularly royalist or strong Republican on either side. I don't hold strong opinions. You know, great for the royal family to exist. I don't sort of care on a day-to-day basis what they do, but you know, good for them really. I don't have much sort of. I don't want to follow it. I don't want to sort of indulge the media and their kind of frenzied kind of following of this. I feel it's all kind of completely over the top, and I'd rather they just sort of like get on with it. And sort of, you know, the media can be a pretty obtrusive organisation. But yeah, that's pretty much it really.
Per risolvere questo arcano abbiamo chiesto aiuto allo scrittore e esperto di costume Michael Arditti. So, Michael, what do you think of this wedding?
Well, I have to say that, like quite a lot of the British population, I'm not really very involved with it. I wish them well. The monarchy now is a very strange institution because it has a constitutional role but no constitutional power. So it's been reduced rather to a soap opera. And most soap operas, the most exciting thing in them are the weddings. It's either a wedding or a death. Fortunately, it's not a death, it's a wedding. So people enjoy it. But it has very little real relevance, I think, to the majority of people. Quite interestingly, tomorrow there's also the FA Cup final. And that actually seems to be exciting rather more attention amongst most people than the wedding. And at the same time, I'm not sure if in Italy has yet been shown the TV series The Crown. But that, surprisingly, in America, the royal family has had a real boost from this series, which is examining the Queen's life from the time she took over after her father's death to the present day. And it just seems to me totally ironic that the family, which has become a soap opera, is now getting more popularity because effectively of another soap opera, a soap opera about it. It's all self-perpetuating. But having said that, I mean, I wish the couple all well. I think it's very interesting that he is trying to break out of the mould, perhaps, of conventional royal princes. She is, as everybody knows, mixed race, which is quite unusual. In fact, it's unique in the royal family so far. She's American, she's been married before, she's an actress, which might help her to deal with the soap opera element. And she seems, as far as one can tell, to be a very sympathetic young woman. There have been problems, of course, in the run-up to the marriage, which are exactly the problems of the royal family in the present day, or at least those associated with them. Because though the royal family themselves have a lot of advice, have a lot of people looking after them and protecting them, the people associated with them don't. And as now is quite familiar, Meghan Markle's father has had a heart attack after having, either willfully or not, posed for some photographs for paparazzi in Mexico. And, you know, I think that's very unfortunate. We all know that when Diana, Princess of Wales, and also Sarah Ferguson, better known as Fergie, married into the royal family, they really were left out on a limb, which is what then went wrong with both, I think, to a large extent, Prince Charles's and Prince Andrew's marriages. And one hopes that this won't happen again. It doesn't seem to for Prince William and Kate Middleton, and probably won't for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. But it's the people around them. And, you know, in this day and age when there's this insatiable desire for gossip about people, it won't just be the main couple that is looked at through the tabloid lens. It will be those associated with them, the mothers, the fathers.
Right now, off you go. So, has Harry been here with Meghan?
Not yet with Meghan, but he was here when he was a little boy. He came here with his mom for breakfast. But I think he will bring her here, and then I wish him all the best, and then yeah.
So, what do you think of the new bride?
I wish her all the best. She will be the same, I think, same Diana, and I wish him all the best. So we start from tomorrow.